We are here with local love expert Max Maurer.
How's it going?
Hey, Max, thank you for being with us today. So
problem.
as a local love expert, I understand you conducted a study at Pepperdine with fellow Pepperdine students, Katie Petrozak.
Yeah.
And it was on Pepperdine partner preferences.
Yeah.
That is a tongue twister. So can you go ahead and just tell our viewers a little bit about what exactly your study entailed?
Yeah. So our study was about, we looked at partner preferences, like what were people looking for.
Okay.
So that's what we were trying to study. And so like our main results, they were a majority of juniors and seniors and mostly upperclassmen, which is nice. As you can see, most of the people at Pepperdine are not dating, they're single right now. And
Not surprising.
It's the Pepperdine girl to guy ratio.
yeah. And less than half have even dated while at Pepperdine. So it's a little not so great.
Wow. So if you are looking for ring by spring, not exactly in your favor.
So 53%
Sorry, guys.
of the people who took this survey have not dated at all at Pepperdine.
Not once.
Oh, 50,
not
and
once.
they were female, 53
Just in general.
in general.
In
Okay.
general, yeah. And then we did find some kind of some more interesting stuff in terms of we looked at what people were interested in before they came to Pepperdine. Did they have expectations of meeting someone?
Because I think a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Not just Pepperdine, but they come to college in general and they have this grand expectation that, you know, I'm going to find my, perfect spouse and everything. And Pepperdine is known for that.
Yeah, so we did look at that, and it was pretty popular, but there was a majority of students, like about a quarter of them said they weren't looking for someone, which was a little odd, a little higher than we thought. And then as you could see, yeah, about a quarter of them, half said maybe, and then this nice 14% of them said absolutely. They're going to find someone. And we also wanted to see how important they found their partner's interest in religion and community service. And I find the community service is a little higher than I thought.
Yeah, I mean, religion you can understand because, we're a faith-based community. Community service is interesting because it's not something that you would initially go to when you think about a relationship with someone. You don't immediately think, oh, community service. But, it's interesting that you brought
does
it in.
surprise me because at least within the first date, I haven't really heard of people saying, oh, how many hours of community service did you conduct last week? That's normally not one of your first qualifications, but apparently it is.
That dress looks very nice on you. How many charities do you volunteer with? There's usually not that segue.
Or we had to break up. He just doesn't do enough hours of volunteer work. It just didn't work out.
He only volunteers 5 hours a week, so it's just not going to work.
But I guess that would be a Pepperdine problem. Out of any school, hashtag Pepperdine problem.
Yes. Okay. And then we, some of the funny stuff we had, the people who said absolutely.
Yes, the 14% of people who absolutely are going to find someone.
We're going to find their ring by spring.
All 12 of them said they're going to find someone.
Yes.
They're all single. 6 of them have dated at Pepperdine.
Okay.
Most of them are upperclassmen and juniors, and 3 of them are pleased with the dating scene.
Got it.
So
I picture these people as those people that we all know that basically are like whale hunters. They like have their harpoon ready to get their significant other, to get their spouse.
So the odds are definitely in your favor if you're not on the hunt for that significant other.
If you were not expecting to meet someone, you had like double the chance of finding someone.
Okay. Well, Max, thank you so much for being here with us today, sharing your love expertise with us.
Perfect for Valentine's Day.
And
we appreciate all of you watching. As always, we had a lot of fun and hope that you did too.
Yes, thank you for being with us, and happy Valentine's Day from all of us at Good Morning Malibu.
We'll see you next week.